So I had known Dill through Women with Moxie and just really appreciated her positive attitude and supportive nature of all of her friends, and she was just like a go-getter, and I liked her spirit. And so I asked her, I knew she was a real estate agent also, so I asked her if she would just meet me for coffee, just to chit-chat about her house and just to see what she had to say, if she thought it might sell or what we could potentially get for it and things like that. So, and I had been planting the seed with him a little bit. I said, I'm just gonna go meet with her, be fine, we're just gonna chat, we're just gonna talk.
My reluctance was the amount of work that I thought was gonna be involved in, like getting ready to move and then actually doing the move and finding the house and getting the house sold. But the first day that Dill came over and we just sat down and talked, she basically said, I'm gonna take care of you, you know, and we're all on the same team, and you know, if you need help getting this stuff done, you know, I'm here to help you with it, and totally convinced me. We received multiple offers and they were all above asking price. And what Dill did was write into the contract that the price that they were offering is what they would stick to regardless of how the house appraised. So, and the house ended up appraising lower than what they were offering. So we were in a situation where like we actually had, you know, that legal backup. So that was nice. When we were selling our house, she did a great job of marketing it. I mean, she talked about, you know, like strategizing like when to have the open house, and then sort of how to have the best impact. We had an issue where we needed to get a new sewer line put in, which I was like just trying to avoid thinking about even, but she found a company and got us an estimate, and all I had to do was basically, you know, make a phone call and say, yes, let's do it.
She was an excellent hand-holder.
Yeah, exactly.
And we needed a lot of hand-holding.
Yeah, I mean, I was able to voice any anxiety I had and she would take care of it, basically.
She did show us a lot of houses.
Yeah.
I think that she knew what we really wanted, but were afraid to commit to. Yeah. She knew we wanted to be in a nice neighborhood. She knew that we were interested in maybe changing schools for our son. And so she showed us the properties in those neighborhoods and, you know, was like, you can have that house in that neighborhood, but you have to give up these things. You know, there's just like there was no perfect house for us. Right. The thing that we did was, since we wanted to live in a newer house, is that we chose one that wasn't finished being built yet. So she also had to help us navigate those waters too. Yeah. Instead of just doing a house swap, oh, we're selling our house and we're buying this house. It's like, oh, we're selling this house, that has its own problems, and we're gonna buy a house that's not even done yet.
Mm-hmm. So we had to find a place to live. Since we were looking for new construction, she was connected with all the builders. Yeah. So she, you know, put out calls and said, you know, let me know if you've got a place coming up that's in this price range in this neighborhood. So that was cool. The builder that we ended up working with, she had worked with them before, and so she was able to reassure us that, you know, wasn't a shady operation or anything, you know.
Yeah, and she definitely had to work with them too, because we just weren't ready to
Right, because our house hadn't closed yet.
We hadn't closed yet, and so she had to negotiate with them and say, it's coming, the money's coming. Just hold on tight.
And then also
don't sell it to someone else.
To guide us through the process, she will completely take care of you. You know, she anything that needs to get done that you can't handle, she will handle. And then was good at talking us down when we were freaking out.
Yeah, she's kind of like the mixture of a therapist and lawyer and realtor, all in one.
Right. I don't think I've ever met anyone who is as optimistic as Dill. Even when we were going through all sorts of troubles with our buyers who were kind of a nightmare, she was always able to sort of come at it with just a good point of view.
I think that it's her approach as a real estate agent, that she's a little bit more than that, and that she comes at the whole job as a support for the people who are changing their lives. You know, she kind of helps you on this journey. It's not just like a business transaction for her. She actually cares about the people, and she's compassionate, and she is able to help them transition into like the next level of their lives.